If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 6 of the West Ham Career Mode series here on FIFA 16. I almost forgot to do the training then, that was very close. Make sure you drop the video a like rating if you enjoyed today's episode. We're now out of the transfer window and we'll be up to 3 games per episode. So I'll keep the intro a little bit shorter, but feel free to drop the video a like if you enjoy, please. It really does help the channel out, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. We've got Newcastle today and we'll be following that up with a game against Manchester City and then a cup game against Sunderland. So it's all go. We've had a great start to the season. City, though, will be the biggest test so far, and we're going to gauge how we get on against Manchester City as to whether we should bump the save up to not world class. We're on world class to legendary difficulty. We'll just quickly go through these. Potential there, potential there, potential there, and there, and there, and there. Wow, if all of these... Oh, he looks like he could be good. 77 to 94. He's only 4'11", though. That's not very tall. Well, definitely some youngsters there that we could be interested in a little bit further down the line. But what we're interested in most importantly right now is this game against Newcastle. Sissoko to Cisse. Lovely first touch to take him past Winston Reid. Trying to battle the ball back again. Musa Sissoko gets a turning. Winston Reid. Oh, nice little 1-2. Oh, wow. Baptiste Demba Cisse with a great effort. Almost said Gibral Cisse then. Baptiste Demba Cisse with a great effort. That's Newcastle's first chance of the game. And it was a decent one. Can Nathan Redmond use his pace here, though, to get around the outside of Haidara? We may be able to go up the other end. Ooh, maybe, yes, and have a chance of our own. I see Alex Song at the back post. Oh, cleared away by Yamat. Here's Antonio, though. I thought about having a shot. We didn't get it to drop kindly for us. This man down in the box. I think it's Enner Valencia, but we've had the shot with Nathan Redmond. It's a good save from Tim Krul. Well, Newcastle... Oh, no, it was Payet that had the shot. Newcastle had their first chance. Now I've had my first chance. Enner Valencia it was that went down injured, and he's had to leave the... Yeah, he's sat there on the halfway line. You can see the mini-map at the bottom. He's actually had to leave the field of play. Hopefully he's not going to be out injured for long. We do have subs on the bench I can bring on, but I'd rather keep Enner Valencia on if I can. Are they going to give that straight back to me? No, I'm going to give it straight back to them, and then they're going to give it straight back to me again. Grimaldo into Antonio. Noble's there. Try a step over. That's worked beautifully. I see the ball onto Payet there, actually. Good turn. Can he finish? Ah, Dimitri Payet with his first goal of the series. We've got Payet, Dimitri Payet. I just don't think you understand. Yes, Dimitri. Nice touch. Great turn. Good finish. 1-0 West Ham. Sissoko. Oh, I was hoping someone was going to put a foot in there, but he didn't. Gini Wijnaldum's just completely perplexed me there on the edge of the box. No, check Tiote. Good save, Adrian. That was close to 1-1. I got completely done by the step over there in the middle of the pitch, and then Tiote got the turn on Reid. Good save by Adrian, though. Oh, it's a nice ball into Wijnaldum. That first touch has opened up the space. Adrian with another good save. 5 minutes into the second half. Newcastle's still trying to get on the score sheet. Been very adventurous here. They've had a number of chances. Adrian should come and claim that, though, and that's quite comfortable. Actually, we might have the chance for counter-attack if Jeffrey Sacco hadn't run behind Haidara and he'd stayed in space. In actual fact, it may end up with another Newcastle effort as Riedewald gets the tackle in. How have we not gotten a free kick there, by the way? He just completely threw himself into my defender there. That's a good ball inside, but Winston Reid this time gets it away. And we, maybe, as I turn back into Musa Sissoko. Wow. Wow. What have you done to yourself, Ches? I should have turned that way. I turned that way, straight into Musa Sissoko. If I'd have turned to the left here, I'd have been fine. I turned to the right. I don't know why. Musa Sissoko tackles me. Papi Cisse scores. 1-1. This is good football. Alex Song making runs. Playing at left wing, apparently, right now. Oh, I was trying to try and get that over there to Mark Noble. In fact, I've given it to Gouffran, but Noble's stolen it back. Noble with a shot. Oh, it won't dip in time. Oh, worth an effort, though, from the edge of the box, but we stay at 1-1. Both sides making substitutions. I've taken off Payet for Mauro Zarate, and I don't know who they've brought on. We'll find out. Jack Colback for Gini Wijnaldum. There you go. Final whistle's gone. It's ended 1-1. Newcastle shut up shop in the last 20 minutes, I think was the phrase that Martin Tyler used. They went part the bus, and I couldn't get past them. They had a lot of possession. I didn't realise we didn't have that much of the ball. They played a better possession game than Arsenal did. We got a draw against Arsenal. We got a draw against Newcastle. Let's go and see if we can get a result against Manchester City. Just want to see whether Enner Valencia is going to be out injured for long or whether he's okay. We've got 4 emails. Doesn't bode well. Player injured. It is there. How long's he out for? 4 weeks with a sprained ankle. That doesn't help us at all. Delph into Boney. Back to Delph. Deflected. Good save by Adrian. City's first chance of the game. Just get that out, Chess. Flick it on if you can, Payet. No. Solid defending from the man at the back. De Bruyne into Yaya Toure. He could probably shoot and score from there if he wanted to. Nasri with a cross. Sterling brings it down. Raheem Sterling over the top. Difficult start at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City are flying at me. Oh, he's giving that straight to Payet. Play it through. Zarate, you're in. Yes! A mistake from Manchester City at the back. We've barely even had the ball, let alone threatened scoring a goal. But the West Ham fans are delighted with that. We made a mistake against Newcastle that cost us a goal. And now Otamendi has made the mistake that's led to a goal for us. Caballero so very nearly kept it out. But Mauro Zarate in for the now injured Enner Valencia. Mauro Zarate scores again. He goes on the run down the left. That's a decent ball in. Oh, it could trickle to anyone. Winston Reid gets it away. Well, we've established ourselves as a great counter-attacking side so far in this series. Can we do it again? There's space on the far side from Michael Antonio. Could it be 2? I'm going to go across goal with the left-footed shot. It was a terrible shot, but we've squared it across. Nearly an own goal from Otamendi. That so very nearly flew in the bottom corner. That could have been 2-0. Payet with the corner. That's probably going to be picked off by Caballero. That could have been 2-0. We've been such a good counter-attacking side so far in this series. And, well, we nearly... Oh, no, please! Thought for a minute Boney was going to get on the end of that, and then we'd have made a defensive mistake that led to another goal. That's right. Oh, a little bit off the ball dribbling. Quickly up to Kevin De Bruyne. There's space there for Delph, who's going to be found. Held it on its way to Wilfred Boney. Drew a good save out of Adrian earlier. Sterling, tackled by Lanzini. Counter-attack maybe before the end of the half. We'll try. We'll try. I'll run this way and then play it back towards Lanzini to open up the space for him. He's got Khaleesi bearing down on him. Let's try Berber spin to get inside Gal Khaleesi. That's worked perfectly. There's a man there on the edge of the box. It's Dimitri Payet. Can he do it again? No. Vincent Kompany with a great block for the second time in the game. Corner right before half-time. Caballero's not come for this one. Winston Reid's up. He's dropped to Alex Song. Ref! Oh, he's gone in. It's gone in. It's counted. We'll wait for a goal line technology replay to ensure that, well, it has gone in, definitely, but, well, it will need a replay. I thought the defender had cleared it, but we're taking a 2-0 lead just before half-time. Song gets wiped out from behind. I think it was blocked. Yaya Toure sliced through the post. Who is it blocked by? Zabaleta gets the foot on it, and it just goes over the line. When there is a goal line replay, I'll show you it. Flick. Or not. De Bruyne. Into Aguero. Out wide to Sterling. I've missed the tackle. That's not good. Fernandinho. Why are you falling over? Oh, Sterling, there's no need. Kevin De Bruyne with a shot. Why is it... that was a really weird pass from Raheem Sterling. De Bruyne just slashed at it. There has been no goal line technology replay so far, so unfortunately I haven't been able to show you it. David Silva's now coming on for Yaya Toure. I'm bringing on Nikita Jelavic for Payet and dropping Zarate to Cam and putting Jelavic up top. They've brought on Aguero as well, but I don't know why they started, or why they didn't start Aguero and David Silva, to be honest, because clearly they could have used them in today's game right from the off. Jelavic is going on a run. He's going to use his 7 pace. Touch is terrible, but there's space in the middle though. Nelson Semedo, the right back. 3-0 to West Ham away from home against Manchester City. Tomorrow's episode will be on Legendary. Well, you can't say they didn't have chances, can you? They had more chances than us, but none of them were on target. That was the difference. How many times this season have we seen that we've just been clinical with our opportunities? We've scored... in the last episode, we scored 2 goals in a game from our only 2 shots on target and got a victory. And we've scored 3 goals from our only 3 shots on target and gotten a victory. I don't know what is up with the CPU at the minute in this career mode, but long may it continue. I'm going to play the next game against Sunderland on World Class, and then for tomorrow's episode, we will definitely make it up to Legendary difficulty. I've got a completely changed starting 11 for this one. one. It's in the Cup just a handful of days after the game against City. As you can see, fully rotated 11. You've got James Tompkins. Reece Oxford gets a start at central defensive midfield as well. Randolph starts in between the sticks for us, so we'll see how he gets on in goal. And they've got Coates starting at centre-back for them with Danny Graham up top. So hopefully we'll be able to keep Danny Graham quiet, and we'll try our best to get a result with a rotated side here against Sunderland. Playing Moses down the left, and we'll turn back inside on the right foot, get the cross in. There's a man arriving at the back post. Nathan Redmond smashes it wide. Glorious opportunity after 8 minutes, but he couldn't get it on target. All you've got to do is squeeze that in the near post, and that's 1-0. Nice ball into Lans, using his pace again to get in behind. Trying to just show him out. Van Aanholt with a quick cross. It's going to drop to Catamol. That's a perfect opportunity for a shot. It's deflected and well held by Randolph. Sunderland being quite creative in the opening 20 minutes or so. Sacco across to Kiarte. It was meant for Reece Oxford, as was that, but never mind. We will get it to Reece Oxford this time. We'll give it to Obiang. I thought that was Sacco. It's not. It's Obiang. He's in the box. I'm going to have the shot. Whoa, just wide of the post. Trying to squeeze it in the far side of the goal, but pulled the shot wide. Corner for Sunderland, 10 minutes before half-time. Seb Larsson to take. It's going to be a dangerous one as well, and it's ended up... I thought that was in the back of the net. I could have sworn that was nesting in the top corner then, but thankfully for me, it's gone over the top of the bar. Sacco, Obiang. I'm actually going to try and get that over the top to Redmond. The defender tucked in tight, thinking I was going to go to Sacco. I am now going to go to Sacco. And, oh, so close, Jeffrey Sacco. It may still end up going over the line. No, Jordan Pickford gets there. What a header from Sacco. I didn't think he was going to get on the end of that, but he did. That's the closest either side have come to a goal so far. We've hit the inside of the post. Graham out wide to Jermaine Lons, but James Tompkins has the pace. Jenko. Space there actually out wide for Victor Moses if he can get there, which he has. He's making a run through the middle there. I think it's Reece Oxford. We'll ignore him for now and hopefully he'll draw the defenders away. Victor Moses on a really nice run into Jafra Sacco wide. I'm just going to go short with this to Moses and then try and work some space here on the edge of the box, then have a crack for the far top corner, or you know, into Roberge's face. Either or, we'll take the corner. We'll see if we can get ourselves a goal. Trying to get a 1-0 lead. There's only 20 minutes left, otherwise we'll end up going to extra time, which I don't necessarily want to happen. Redmond with space now. Jordan Pickford with a great save. What sort of attempted clearance was that? No, don't you dare, Adam Johnson. I could have sworn that was, well, could have sworn the first shot was over the line. Roberge's definitely was. We go 1-0 down against Sunderland away from home with 7 minutes left. I don't know what the defender was doing there. Johnson's shot was ridiculously good, and then Roberge just arrives and attacks the ball much better than the defender. I could have sworn Adam Johnson's shot was over the line, but it doesn't matter because in the end, Sunderland have scored. We're 1-0 down, and it looks like we might be getting our first defeat of the season. We have lost for the first time in this series so far. No defeats in pre-season. No defeats so far in the Barclays Premier League. Our first attempt at Capital One Cup football with a full rotation side, despite probably one of our most dominating displays, defeat. Never mind, we're out of the Capital One Cup, but we probably wouldn't be too interested in that anyway. We'll concentrate on the league and on the FA Cup, and in the next episode we will bump it up to legendary difficulty. We're top of the table though after 6 games in the BPL. Ourselves, Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle and Southampton all undefeated so far. But it's been a positive start to the season. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I'm definitely enjoying making it. So drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. And for now, I'll see you next time.